Welcome everyone to this review of WWE Raw episode from April 15th. Without further ado, here's what happened. Rhea Ripley opened the show, unfortunately, to announce some bad news. She informed us that following Liv Morgan's attack last week, she suffered a shoulder injury and will be sidelined for several weeks. Officials asked her to relinquish her title, which she did. However, she issued a warning to whoever wins her Women's World title, stating that when she returns, she'll come back for blood. Liv came out to taunt and confront her, but security prevented them from fighting. Definitely not the best way to start the show. We would have preferred to see Rhea lose her title while putting over a babyface, but such are the ups and downs of this business. Injuries can unfortunately happen. We wish her a good recovery. Now we're waiting to see what will happen with the title. For the first match, Sheamus made his return after 8 months of absence and defeated Ivar in just a few minutes. It's really great to see the Celtic Warrior back. And where do you think he'll take us in terms of storyline? Towards the Intercontinental title, or even the World Heavyweight Championship in a rivalry against Damian Priest, or something else entirely? Triple H was also present, and as always he remains incredibly popular and receives ovations every time he appears. Alongside Adam Pearce, they brought out the new Raw Tag Team Champions to present them with their new belts. R-Truth didn't miss the chance to entertain the audience and confused Triple H with the magician Tommaso Ciampa, who seemingly made belts appear out of nowhere. After this segment, we had a match between DIY, The New Day, and the Creed brothers to determine the new challengers. It was a good three-way tag team match with no dull moments, and ultimately won by DIY. Personally, the only minor criticism for me is that we keep seeing the same challengers, especially DIY and The New Day. Indi, Hartwell, and Candice LeRae defeated Maxxine, Dupri, and Nile. This time, it was Indi Hartwell who distracted the referee to win the match. It seems she's now embracing her teammates' new way of thinking. Dominik Mysterio was sent into the ring by Judgment Day to settle the issue with Andrade, but unsurprisingly, it was Andrade who defeated Dominik. After the match, JD and Dominik attacked Andrade, but Ricochet came to his aid. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven defeated Katana Chance and Kayden Carter. Backstage, Liv Morgan told us that Rhea Ripley got what she deserved, an eye for an eye, a shoulder for a shoulder. But her revenge won't be complete until she becomes champion. Cody Rhodes came to the ring for his now usual post-WrestleMania promo, and took the opportunity to thank Seth Rollins for being his shield. He then brought out Jey Uso and asked him if he wanted his help for his match against Balor. But Jey told him that he appreciates it, but he has to do it himself. As expected, Jey Uso defeated Balor, finishing with his spear and splash combo. After the match, Damian Priest came to confront Jey Uso, but the other members of Judgment Day attacked Jey, which didn't seem to please the champion. Eventually, Jey managed to get rid of his assailants and escape through the crowd. He ran into Sami Zayn, who entered through the crowd to a huge ovation to face Gable. And in a very good match, Sami Zayn retained his title by winning the match with his hell of a kick. Gable targeted Sami's knee and ankle for a long time, but it wasn't enough. Sami once again showed us all his resilience. After the match, the two men congratulated each other, and Sami went to celebrate with his family, but unexpectedly Gable returned to attack the champion, ending the show on these images. This heel turn by Gable gives us a glimpse of some exciting scenarios. That's the end of this review. Did you enjoy this episode of WWE Raw? Until the next video, take care, see you soon.